Hello everyone. Class 6. Class 6 we have to completed the chapter number 6, in which remaining portion of the chapter I have to explain towards you. I am your science teacher Rashid Khan from LPM Public School Gola Bazar, and some of the topic is over there has to be explained. What are these physical and chemical changes? In which chemical changes already been explained. Here is a physical change. Physical changes. What are the physical changes? Physical changes are those changes in which no new substance is formed. No chemical reaction takes place. No chemical properties of a substance get changed. In which the initial substance is get back after being completion of the reactions too. Or we can say no chemical properties of the substance get changed. But the sum of the changes occur like physical properties of the substance get changed, like their size, shapes, color, positions, states may get changed. So we can say the physical change is the change in which no new substance with the different properties of the material or substance is formed, but their physical properties like shape, size, color, state and positions get changed, but no new substance is formed. And here we can say a material may change its color, shape from while undergoes a physical change, but no chemical reactions occur and no new substance is formed. Most physical changes are reversible. For example, a metal expanding on heating. Metal is expanding on heating. First one. That means what? When there is a heat takes place on any metal, it will get expands. That means the particles get scattered or far away. Why? Because due to the heat they will get scattered. Next is second one. Cutting paper. Cutting paper is another form of physical change. Cutting paper or cutting cloths. Cutting cloths or cutting paper. So these are another form of a physical change. Why? Cutting paper, by cutting the paper we can't get obtained any new substance, but it is remain same as the paper. If it is get changed into the new substance, so we can say it is another material, but here is no changes occur. On that regard, we can say it is a physical change. Now, second one, the cutting of a cloths. When the cutting of cloths takes place, it means that there is no other things that the cloths is obtained. We can't obtain anything than that of the cloths. So it is a form of what? There is no new substances formed. So this one is also a form of a physical change. Next is transmission of sound transmission of sound through the air. What would takes place if there is a transmission of sound through the air takes place? What does it mean? There is no changes on it. Only the medium in which it can travels. Sound cannot be changed. Wherever it forwarded or transported or goes, never it be changed into the new substance or anything else. So we can say it is another form of a physical change. Next is copper beaten into tin. Not copper, we can say the metals beaten into tin sheet, or we can say copper beaten into tin wire. Copper is being drawn into wire. Copper drawn into tin wire is another form. Copper could not change its property. It just changes state. That means it is further changed into the wire in a thinner form. But there is no new substances found. So it is the physical change. These are all about the physical changes. Rest to this, heating up of a metal and burning, beating it into different shapes. Beating into different shapes. Beating up of the metals into the different shapes is another example of physical change. Next is heating up of a metal. Beating and then heating. Heating of a metal. When the metal gets heated, it can just expand. This is another form of a physical change. Snowman melting. Snowman melting. When the snowman get melted, it just melted due to why? Due to raising the temperature. Due to high temperature, it will be get converted. It will be get changed. Why? Because after having a maximum after having the temperature or raising the temperature, the ice get converted into the water. So the ice might get converted or get changed. It is another form of physical change. Next is glowing of bulb. Glowing of bulb is another form of glowing of bulb. When the bulb get heated red hot, then we can say it is a type of a physical change. Now some other changes we can define over here. All physical and chemical changes furtherly divide into the new one, that is changes, slow and fast changes. Slow and fast changes. What is the slow change? Slow changes. What are the slow changes? Slow changes is the changes in which it's when it takes long time and the process completing very slowly. This one is said to be the slow changes. What we can say? The slow changes are changes that takes place in a very long time and the process completed very slowly. So this one is said to be slow changes. What are the mean of slow changes? What are the example? Example of the slow changes are germination of seeds. Next, rusting of iron. These are the slow changes. What are the fast changing? What are the fast changes? Fast changes are changes that completed in a very short period of time. It is completed in a very short span of time. This can happen in a very short time. This can happen in a very short period of a time, short span of a time. That is called fast changes. Like burning of a piece of a paper or burning of paper, burning of piece of paper, and you can say bursting of crackers. Bursting of crackers. So these are happens in a very short period of a time, or dissolving a solution. Dissolving a solution. These are all the example of what? These are all the example of fast changes. Now, next one is desirable and undesirable change. Desirable and undesirable changes. Some of the changes happens on our control, or we can say on our will, what one we want. That is desirable changes, and the changes that happens what we do not want, that is the undesirable change. Desirable change is what? Desirable change is change that takes place which are positive, and desirable change is what? Is a positive, and desirable change is a positive, and what one wants wants. This one is called desirable change. Like ripening of fruits, or toasting of bread, or ripening of fruits. These are all about the desirable change. Next one is undesirable change. Undesirable change is a type of undesirable change is a type of a negative change, and what one we not want, or might be it is no use. It has no use. That means it happens but there is no use. As example, spoiling of food, rotting of fruits, rotting of vegetables. These are all the example of undesirable changes. Next is what? Periodic and non-periodic changes. Periodic and non-periodic change. What does it mean of periodic? Periodic change is a change that happens at a fixed interval of a time, or a regular interval of a time, or at a fixed repeated time. Repeated time, it happens repeated time, fixed interval of time, or regular interval of time. Regular interval of a time, like moving of clock, middle of clock, move approx from 12 and again come back to the 12. Happening of day and night, rising of sun and glowing of moon. That is all about the periodic changes, like ringing of bell. Each period of in the schools having a fixed period of a time, then it will ring after the certain period of a time. This is all about the periodic. What are the non-periodic? Non-periodic change is the change that happen in any time. It does not have any certain time. It happens anytime. These changes are the type of a change that happens anytime, like fountain, like a rainbow. These are all about the non-periodic changes. Whether these are periodic and non-periodic changes. Now, second one is control and uncontrolled. Control and uncontrolled. Controlled means what is in our control. That means we can supervise, manage, or guide. The changes that we can supervise, manage, or guide, this one is called as controlled changes, like pollution. Pollution we can control, and burning of fossil fuels. These are all of the controlled change. Uncontrolled change, the changes that are not supervised, guided or managed by ourselves. That is called uncontrolled change, like earthquake, tsunami, or landscape. These are all about the non-controlled or uncontrolled changes. So this is all about the topic. And children, if you have got any doubt and issues, comment on comment box. We will definitely